In today's video, we have something we've never even attempted before and never thought we would attempt. We're gonna fly an airplane. And this is said to be one of, if not the best, beginner airplane that you could possibly buy. It's only around 100 bucks. It's the Volantex RC P-51D Mustang. The only time this box has been opened is to take out the batteries and charge them. We're gonna try to fly cold with no practice whatsoever and find out how beginner friendly this plane really is. Let's do it. We put some double A's in the box because we didn't even put batteries in the remote yet. We've had no practice whatsoever. We're gonna see what we can do. We probably should have read the manual. Well, you did a little bit, huh?
I read it a little bit, but...
All right, so you already know more than I do. You at least know which of these buttons does what, right?
Sort of.
Good enough, we're gonna go with it. Also, this thing comes with extra props, 2-blade and 4-blade props, and they're said to be pretty tough, and we're gonna find out. Somehow that's smaller and bigger than I expected.
It's a little bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's not bad looking, is it?
No.
This plane is said to have a 6-axis gyro in it. They call it X-Pilot. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really cool. 1S 400 milliamp hour, and it's said to get around 10 minutes of flight, which is impressive. Oh, that's the gyro. It's already active. How all the flappy things look. They're not called flappy things, are they? Let us know in the comments.
I can hear the gyro working.
Yeah, you can hear, listen to that gyro.
Yeah.
Moving. Oh, look at that, yeah. It's moving everything to, so it really keeps you level.
It's working.
And we are in beginner mode. Oh, nope, we were. I don't know which way is actually 1, 2, 3.
Towards you is beginner mode.
Okay, cool, we're in beginner mode then. Gotta bind it. Now it's bound, and here we go. Gonna hand toss it. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that on the first try. Oh my God, Tato, look at me.
I can't see the plane. The sun. It's right in the sun.
Oh, that gyro really does work. It keeps it nice and level.
I'm hoping I'm getting it.
Oh, and if you steer with the throttle, it's just tail rudder, so you can just do circles. If you steer with this side, it banks. I'm only half throttle. Let's go full. It's kind of fast. I'm gonna bring it right to us. I'm flying a plane, and it doesn't feel insane. It's pretty easy, actually. This thing is pretty beginner friendly. I'm flying a freaking airplane. I've never done this in my life. Oh no, not there.
Nice save.
Full throttle. I'm in intermediate mode.
Okay.
Whoa! Loop! Oh my God! Did it loop?
I really hope I caught that.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
Oh, man down.
There's the Wreck RC moment you guys were expecting, but apparently the props just come right off and on very easily. So let's put that to the test.
I think it's supposed to do that. The prop is supposed to pop off.
Oh yeah. All right, let's give it a shot.
Just snaps on.
Let's see if we broke it. No, it's fine. I'm gonna bring it close and do another loop.
Maybe not right over the top of your head.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
All right. You did that without using the air. You just did it with the sticks,
Just
right?
a stick, yeah. No button.
Okay. How do you know when the battery's running down?
That's a good question. I should probably have looked in the manual. All right, now I'm gonna try to bring it in for a landing. No throttle, glide it in. Hey, all right, we landed it. We knocked the prop off again though. Don't go anywhere just yet because we're gonna be getting some epic footage here in just a few minutes, but first Tato's gonna give it a try. You ready, Tato?
All right.
It is very beginner friendly. It's easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just toss and go, huh?
Yeah, just throttle all the way up. I basically just barely toss it. I just kind of let go of it, really. And then immediately start stick. Yep, there you go. How's it feel?
Good.
It feels pretty, it is very beginner friendly, just as I say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not kidding. These airplanes really are very, very, very beginner friendly. Feels pretty smooth, doesn't it? Yeah. Almost like playing a video game. Oh, crash. Hey, now that's the third time as total news we've crashed this plane and popped off the prop and everything is perfectly fine. And it has so many spare props, we're not even really worried about it. Nice loop. We're doing loops, our first flight. That's how good this thing is. Oh, beautiful.
Now, we did see a recommendation. The guy said underhand throw. If you overhand throw, you might have a tendency to push it down like that. If you underhand toss, you give it lift.
Oh yeah, it kind of naturally puts it up in the air. All right.
The idea is.
Oh, that was brave. He threw the plane and then throttled up, and it worked out.
And it did work.
Whoa, low loop. That was brave. What a cool plane. Now I just want 50 of them, and we can do some Red Bull air races, RC style.
Now it's gliding.
You're just gliding. Oh, that's no throttle?
Yeah, no throttle.
Wow.
That's about half throttle.
So that thing glides really well. It doesn't just fall right out of the sky.
Yeah. So if the battery goes dead, you got a little bit of float time.
Whoa. Whoa, low loop. There's a diving loop.
Permission to buzz the tower.
Permission granted.
It's pretty fun though, man.
It really is. I'm very, very impressed by, for one, how well it flies, how beginner friendly it actually is, and how much fun. It's a lot of fun, this thing. All right, now we're gonna try full manual. I have no business doing this. We're gonna see what happens. So apparently what happens then is we crash immediately. I think if the full manual is really full manual. Let's try it again. In full manual, there's no gyroscope.
It don't sound right.
Battery.
Oh.
On those couple hard crashes, we did finally break a prop. But they're spare, so it's okay.
Good thing we got extras.
I put on the landing gear and try to take off and land on the road. You think we should go 4-blade this time?
Go for them.
All right, 4-blade prop it is. We have 2 of those, an extra 2-blade prop. Let's see what the difference is. We'll look at it. Looks like it's ready to take off from a World War II airstrip. All right, now we're gonna try to take off from the ground, and let's do it. Oh, no problem. Try to bring it in for a landing here. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just landed that perfectly.
I got it.
That was incredible. Oh, I don't believe I just pulled a landing off. Now that was on the 4-bladed prop. Now we're gonna switch back to the 2-bladed prop and see what kind of differences we notice, if any at all. I'm sure there's gonna be some. The 2-blade prop is less prop, but they are wider and longer, so there should be some different characteristics that we might be able to talk about. We didn't notice a huge difference between the 2-bladed prop and the 4-bladed prop, but we're also complete noobs to airplanes. So some of you out there might know better than us. Let us know in the comments. It seems like it was faster on the 2-blade and a little bit more nimble and agile on the 4-blade. We're not really sure, but for now, give us 3 minutes of your time and we're gonna take you for a ride. The gyro on this plane is so good that I reckon if I take the prop off and just throw the airplane like a paper airplane, I think it would fly pretty well with no power whatsoever just because of that gyro alone. And holy crap! No way it's gonna land itself. There's no, oh my God, are you kidding me? If that was on the road, it would have landed itself. I'm gonna throw it over to Tato, see what it does then. If this thing lands itself, I'm gonna crap my pants. Ooh, I think it could. I think it could do it. Here we go. Oh, you know what that was perfect. That takes away how good my landings were, Tato. I should have done that. Because this plane just taught me that the landing was mostly the plane. All I did was aim the plane at the road. Here we go, throw test. One more time, it's gonna land itself without, or not. The gyro turned off. I must have went too long without radio input. Oh, it beeped. Yeah, I guess it turned off the gyro. I must have went too long without any radio input. But yeah, this plane virtually landed itself for me just throwing it. That's how good the X-Pilot system is, and it sounds really cool too. Tato's got to be one heck of a pilot with that drone, and man, what a cool shirt. And there we have it, guys. The Volantex P-51D Mustang is every bit as user-friendly as advertised. Link in the description if you guys want one. They're very cheap. This one was only $109. The price fluctuates a little bit up and down, but it stays generally under $120 from what I've seen. I believe several manufacturers have their name on the same model of airplane, and this particular one comes in 4 or 5 different models, different colors, but overall, excellent starter plane. And we're not going to become a airplane channel or anything like that, but we're definitely going to step up in size and maybe speed pretty soon because I had a really good and easy time flying this plane. The 6-axis gyro in the X-Pilot system, which sounds awesome, really does its job. I thought that I was legitimately landing this plane because I thought maybe I had some special natural skill. No, it turns out you can just throw the thing and it will pretty much land on its own with or without the pilot involved, apparently. Not to mention, they really are just cool looking little airplanes. We also found ourselves very impressed by the durability of this plane because while we did have a very easy time flying it, we also had a pretty easy time crashing it as well. Several times. It came with spare props, several of them, 2-blade, 4-blade. We did break one prop, but we've got so many more to go. We're not really worried about it. Definitely a very, very durable little budget plane. It can really take a kicking, and it can definitely tolerate some poor flying because, well, you saw what happened. We stuffed this thing several times. And coming up soon on the channel, we're going to be doing an entire short course series. It will include short course trucks from several different name brands, such as Arma, HPI, Traxxas, Team Associated, and hopefully Losi as well. In addition to some more lesser known, maybe budget brands, we're going to put all the short course trucks through a series of challenges to find out what their strengths and weaknesses are. And at the end of the series, we'll pick an overall winner to see which truck is the best overall you can buy for the money. And of course, we're going to be racing them all as well, head to head. So subscribe so you don't miss that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Remember, it's not about miles per hour, it's about smiles per mile. So have fun, and we'll see you in the next one.